you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it. I have eyes on Spiderman!
It could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Just what I wanted. Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
Got the spider!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of thing? Et voila! Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Who can resist that?
Here, he's right here! I fought tough.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. I might just have a future at this. They're so cute when they're asleep. It's my lucky day. Nighty night.
What's that?
Got the spider!
That armor's too big an advantage. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Flashback. A Salvan police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. If you're looking for how to get good help these days. It's come to my attention that a low-level worker at Oscorp has been killed after falling into a tank containing genetically altered electric eels. His name is something nauseatingly common. Oh yes, Max Dillon. Osborn's people are trying to keep the matter quiet. I wish to see this man's body for myself. Given the fascinating properties of Oscorp's cross-species genetics, there may be a great deal to learn from his corpse. If he is in fact dead, I'm hearing interesting things from our friends at the coroner's office.
Take that? Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I can check that one off my list. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those wackies were meant to do anything more
He just gives us an
than
excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. Our Spider-Man merchandise is selling well, but not well enough. Have one of our friends in the media start a controversy. A usual sort of thing, that our products are perverting children's minds and corrupting their morals. Then announce we may pull the products from the shelves. They'll sell out in a matter of hours. Spider-Man's image will take a hit, while we grow richer. But the night is young.
Sometimes I even impress myself. Oh yeah. Just the image I wanted. That's an awfully long trail of sand to come from a shipping crate. Almost looks like footprints. Jameson may be onto something. Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
I suppose when you let such a sad wife get...
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. Those guys? Yeah.
Please, Spider-Man, be on some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Some days you just got...
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of. I have significant doubts about the degree to which Miss Hardy can be trusted. While I hope her time at Ravencroft has inspired her to change her ways, her background as a common thief does speak to a disturbingly low character. As does her upbringing. Should she discover the truth about the death of her father, it could create further hiccups. Nevertheless, we have already learned a great deal from her participation in our medical research. Regardless of the outcome, it will have been worth it, but I want a close eye kept on her.
Just what I wanted. I can check that one. If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
As I suspected, Max Dillon was not dead, but rather in a dormant, transformational state. He now appears able to feed on, manipulate, and channel electricity. He has become something quite remarkable, and, sadly, quite mad. We must help this unfortunate fellow. Place him at Ravencroft, under the care of our most trusted personnel. I want regular reports on their findings.
Come on, show me what you got.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. You want me to...
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
It's like you're in slow motion. You'll be dead before you know it.
Whenever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Feel bad? You're not. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. I'm gonna beat you.
Best part of my job? Beating down.
Please, no applause. Okay, just a little. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sorting.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. No more games, Buffalo. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me.
I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real...
It appears our association with Mr. Kravinoff has reached a point of diminishing returns. See that he's removed from the country as soon as possible. And send him somewhere with no extradition treaties.
Spider-Man. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. You're a fool to challenge me.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs, small lives, and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You're a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. That has to be clear.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spiderman, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.